After just 6 months of putting in the work on YouTube, I got monetized, and it really wasn't as hard as I thought. So I want to share with you my 3 tips on how I got monetized, would help me the most, that you probably haven't heard before. Hey guys, my name is Luke, and if you think I missed anything throughout the video or you just want to talk about it in greater detail, I also stream on Facebook. Link is down below. Stop by, hit me up with a question, and we'll chat about it. Well, let's get started with the video. And just a little disclaimer, this is not like stay consistent, upload good videos, keep a regular schedule, answer your comments kind of thing. No, these are really 3 things that helped me that I haven't really seen other YouTubers mention. When I decided to do that in April, I had about 30 or 40 subscribers on YouTube and maybe 100 to 150 hours of watch time. And this is where the first step comes in, which is research. Just start looking up tips and tricks that you can control that will help you grow on YouTube faster. There's a ton of information out there. There's so many YouTubers that make really great detailed video on certain topics, and the first step is simply to absorb it all. And by all, I mean all. What this does is it helps you realize that there is a YouTube Analytic tab that I didn't know before, and you can actually study and understand why certain videos worked and why certain things didn't work. So you experiment with something, and then after a few weeks you go through your analytics and you see how it compared to everything else. And this is the first step. See what is in your control and how you can manipulate and change, influence your analytics, and then you will find that really nice sweet spot where everything is growing just fine. When you really go through all the YouTube videos that tell you how to grow on YouTube insanely fast, which I made one myself, unfortunately, as well, and I guess this is my second one, you will come along a lot of YouTube ads that will tell you you can boost your views on your video with something like Spritzy, well, that one. And what it does is basically you pay for views that will hopefully lead to more views, to more engagement, and it all sounds so easy, right? It is you just dump money into this machine and you will get the results. And let me save you the money, I did it and it is not worth it. The very first video that I launched on my YouTube channel, I thought it was a great idea to kickstart it off with a couple thousand views, and so I went to Spritzy and I dumped some money into YouTube advertising and it failed. Don't spend your money on YouTube advertising. It is extremely expensive for very little payout, and all it does is mess up your analytics because you get all these views from YouTube advertising, but you don't actually know if your click-through rate is good, if the thumbnail you used was amazing, or the audience retention. Just stay away from it. It is not worth it at all. The very last thing that I want to mention is a support group, and many of you know the website that I'm working on with my partner, streaminglifeacademy.com. Link is down in the description as well, and we actually published an ebook about live streaming and how you can grow your live stream, scale it, and then monetize it in the end as well. Absolutely free, new articles, new tips every week. Link is down in the description. But a support group, these people I have been working with for months and months, and it is absolutely mind-blowing how much it has helped me. You always hear the phrase, surround yourself with like-minded people, and it helps not only to keep you accountable, to keep you monetized, but also just as a soundboard for ideas. They're absolutely great. When I don't know what thumbnail I really want to use, I just ask them, would you click this thumbnail? Or if you don't, what would you change? Would you click this title? And so forth. It is extremely helpful to get an outside perspective, because sometimes we think that the content that we created, that we poured so many hours of work in, is so great, and we just need someone from the outside to tell us that we are not right and that we need to start over. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, guys. But these are really the 3 major tips that help me the most. Absorb all the information there is out there, and it is free. You don't even have to pay for it, right? Google it, YouTube it. The second one is don't waste your money on YouTube ads, another money-saving tip. And the third one is to just find a few people that you like chatting with. You don't need to collab with them or create your own product like we did. Just have people that think and want the same thing as you do. and keep motivating and holding each other accountable. If you guys think this was a great video, if there was something helpful in it, I would love to hear what you thought was the most helpful, and if you want to share it with your friends or other creators, that'd be highly appreciated. If you want to help me out a little bit more, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps out YouTube pushing the video even further. And if you want to combat, there's a subscribe button with the bell down below as well if you really like the content. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much for being here. This journey, this YouTube monetization, the YouTube partner program, whatever you want to call it, wouldn't have been possible with each and every single one of you out there. I highly appreciate it. It means the world to me. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night whenever you watch it. I'll catch you next time.